shake out your arms. We're going to do some gentle twists with the upper body. We're going to have our arms to the shoulder height, sorry, and we're just gently twisting. Now, the thing about this we need to be mindful of is that we're not twisting our entire torso. It's not like this. Our hips are remaining square, and we're just gently twisting, and we're paying attention to our breath. So you're exhaling, you're twisting, inhale when you're coming back up straight, okay? Nice and gentle kind of flossing of the spine. Pay attention to your jaw, making sure you're not clenching your teeth. Letting your lips just naturally part, your tongue being heavy in your mouth. And your breath is having a nice steady flow. And the next time that you've come to your right side, I want you to stay there. And I want you to extend your arms out. And I want you to reach, making sure that your hips are squared forward and you're reaching. So even though your arms are here, the movement extends beyond this particular posture. So feel the energy as you're stretching out. Energy is all around us, it's all within us. So take a deep breath in. Any parts of your body that feels tight, maybe it's your shoulders, you notice that, maybe your arms are trembling, maybe you feel it in your hips, maybe you feel it in your lower back. Send your breath to that spot, take a deep breath in. Exhaling out, and slowly release your arms down. Good, let's neutralize it, just do some circles before we go to the other side. Right, you can put your hand on your hips if you want. Take your thumbs and kind of just put it into your lower spine, just to kind of give it a little bit of love. Just tight there, going in the opposite direction. And we're gonna come to stop. Go back, arms up again, gentle flossing. Noticing how it feels now, may feel a little different. And the next time you've reached to the left side, we're going to extend the arms out. Okay, so it's diagonal, and then the other hand would be to the left. So your left hand would be reaching out to the back of you. Taking a deep breath in, your hips are squared forward. Reach, 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 reach. Shoulders are down. Take a deep breath in, paying attention again. What's going on in your body? Breathe, exhaling out. Last time, breathing in. And release your arms. Down, come back to neutral, and shake it out. And just turn your body, let your arms hit wherever it needs to hit. Release it. Notice if it's up high, up low. See if you can speed it up a little bit. Speed it up. A little bit faster. Slow it down. Slow it down. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling out. Come to stillness. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to come, take your step. Everything is very mindful. Feel how it feels in your hips. And we're going to come to sitting. So I think for showing you purposes, I'm going to stay forward. Okay. Alrighty. So what I want us to do now is I want you to be in a situation where your hips are a little bit, or your buttocks a little bit to the edge, okay? So that the soles of your feet are on the ground, okay? Your back is straight, your shoulders is erect up, right? And what I want us to do now is I want you to lift one leg up, put your hands underneath your knee here, or you can have it underneath here, whichever one, but making sure that you don't collapse in the posture, so you're not going back like this. You're still really strong and up, okay? Push the leg that's on the ground deep in, so you're rooted, you're grounded. Take a deep breath in, okay? And now what I want you to do is I want you to release your hands, keeping your leg up. Maybe put it down just a little bit so that it's parallel to the ground, and have your arms out. Take a deep, deep, deep breath in. And now exhale out, extend your foot out. Take a deep breath in here. Exhaling out. Big breath in. Exhale out. You might feel a little bit of burn in your legs. See if you can send the breath to that burning sensation and know that it's going to pass. It's going to be gone. You're okay. And bring it down. Rotating your ankles. Comfort. Just for a little bit. Other direction. And now we're going to come back up. Okay. Making sure your back is straight. Reposition yourself. You're going to take your left hand, lift it up to the sky, and then you're going to place it on your left side of your leg, your right leg, and you're going to extend your arm, your right arm back. So you can do that different ways, depending on your chair. My back of my chair is pretty high, so you can just rest your arm there. If it's low, you can extend your arm out, kind of like how we had done just before when we were standing. And just gently turning your head in the direction of behind you. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale out, untwist your body. Down. Good. Stretch that leg out. Notice how one leg may be feeling different from the other. And then coming back. Reposition yourself. Okay. Take a deep breath in. We're going to lift the left leg up now. Up. You can grab it here. Grab it here. Not on the knee though. We don't want any pressure on our knee. This side might feel a little bit different, and that's okay. Just to be aware of it. Pushing that right foot, the sole of your foot, right into the ground. So taking a deep breath in. Back is straight. Exhaling out. Big breath in. You might even want to bring it up a little bit more. You can feel the stretch in your lower back. Exhaling out. And bring it back down so that it's parallel, so that you can hold your leg up on its own. Engage your core here. It's really good to have stabilizing muscles for any type of back issues as well. And we're going to extend your arms out. Okay? Flexing your foot, taking a deep breath in, exhaling out. Last one. And as you exhale out, stretch that leg out. And when you stretch your leg out, try to do it really active. So it's almost like you're wanting this leg to really extend out through the socket. So it's not just extending your leg out, it's also like a stretching it outward. Once again, imagine this posture is beyond the posture, all the energy that surrounds it. And exhaling out a bit, release it. Curl your ankle again. Opposite. Just a little bit of a break, and we're coming right back in. So bending your knee, you're going to take your right arm up now this time. Put it on the outside and gently twist, placing your left arm wherever feels comfortable for your body, whatever's available to you based on your chair type. Okay? And just because you did one thing on one side doesn't mean that's going to be available tonight on the other side. So take a deep breath in, exhaling out. Take a deep breath in, exhaling out. Take a deep breath in, exhaling out. And then bringing your foot down, stretching it out. Put both the soles of your feet onto the ground. Just notice how you just feel. I'm going to sit here for a moment and just feel. Take a couple of breaths. And maybe send some gratitude to your lower limbs for being there for you. Even if there's some type of pain or ailment still there for you, send some gratitude for what it's able to do. How it supports you throughout the day. We don't pay a lot of attention to our feet. It takes us so many places. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale out. So what I want us to do now is we're going to do ragdoll before we do a forward bend. So the way that we're going to do that using our chair is you're going to Go to one side of your chair. So let's just say everyone goes to the left side of the chair, if your room allows you to have that space, okay? And you're gonna just move your buttocks just to the edge, but it's safe so that your chair doesn't tilt, okay? You're gonna extend your feet out. So as opposed to what I normally say, which is having ankles underneath your knees, you're gonna actually just extend your feet out a little bit, okay? And the position we're going into is called in yoga, is called ragdoll, okay? So we're gonna just take a nice deep breath in and we're gonna just fold forward. So it's not about a straight back, this one. We're gonna fold forward this time and we're gonna gently come down. And you're gonna go to where your body allows you to go. Please make sure that your chair is on like a solid ground, like mine's on my mat, so that it doesn't slip from underneath you, okay? You can be, if you're flexible, your hands can go underneath your feet. It can go to the sides of your feet, it can go on your mat, it can go on your shins, it's wherever it needs to go. Just release your head and let the space go right where it needs to go. Opening up your back body, sending a deep breath in, exhaling out. It's a great way to neutralize any type of twist that you do. It's always nice to neutralize both of the muscle groups that you've been engaging in. So deep breath in again, exhaling out. As you exhale, let your body become even more heavy and just surrender into the posture. And exhaling out. Last big breath in. And release. And the way that we're going to come out of this is that we're going to place our hands on the fronts of our legs and just gently walk up. Once again, not placing any pressure on our knees. Coming up, rolling your shoulders, and your head is last. And just close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And if you don't, just gaze downwards. Just notice how it feels to have the circulation go back in the opposite direction. It's really good sometimes to turn your body the opposite direction to change the pressure of your heart having to pump in one direction. And now you're giving it back, going back. So you might feel a little bit of the dizziness, it's normal. And exhaling out. Excellent. So you're gonna have your feet. We're gonna turn back around again. Okay. And I want us to do this right away because I want to see if you can notice. I want you to pay attention and see if you notice a difference in your spine when you have your legs out and you've used stretching some of your hamstrings versus now we're going to be folding forward without that. So I want you to hinge at your hips. And one of the ways that a visualization is you can think of a beautiful golden light of a ball, a round sphere of a ball is sitting on your lap and you're holding it right there. When your shoulders drop down, your arms are gentle, and you're going to be taking a deep breath in and you're going to bend over that ball. So it's almost like you're extending your lower back. You're lifting space over and then you're hunching over it. So just feel that stretch first. Take a deep breath in, breathe into your lower spine and your hip area. And then exhale out, you're gonna fold over that ball of light. Keep folding, keep folding, keep folding, and then you're just gonna round into it. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhaling out. Big breath in again. Exhaling out. Last chance to notice any shift in how that felt. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale out, coming back up, still having your hands together. Your eyes closed, you can visualize that ball of light sitting on your lap. Coming up, rolling up, rolling out. Having your legs straight on the floor, your arms relaxed. And now we're going to open your legs. So this one is called the goddess pose when we're standing. So we're standing in goddess standing up, you'll be going down like this, right? But we're going to be using our chair. So you can have it like this, you're opened up. Your feet, your toes are pointing diagonal. So it's kind of like in a pointed, so it's not this way, it's like this, okay? Try and opening up that area, our hips, because especially we're sitting a lot, looking at TV on the computer, whatever we're doing, eating, a lot of activities that we're doing throughout the day, we're sitting. So you want to open up those hips and imagine once again, the same thing at the beginning of the session when I say tilting that tailbone down. We're going to be doing that here too. So tilting opens it up even more. Okay. We're going to take our arms out. Take a deep breath in, stretch. Put your arms now, your hands out like you want to push the walls away. So it's a very strong posture. Deep breath in, drop those shoulders, relax the jaw. Maybe have an inward smile. And I want you to be putting some resistance on your thighs. So it's like your legs might want to start to cave in. I want you to just keep them open. And the trick is to try and do that without tightening your glutes, so your buttocks. So you're just using your hip and your thigh muscles. See if you can do that. So relax your buttocks, engage the inner thighs, engage your arms. Exhaling out, taking your hands on the inside of your thighs, okay? And you're gonna take your right shoulder and it's gonna go inward. So it's like it's pointing towards your left knee. And this can gently push your legs out a little bit more. No pressure on your knee. Take a deep breath in. So now this is a nice gentle twist for the upper body. So breathe in. Notice if you're holding your breath. And if you are, gently release that hold. And see what becomes available to you when you don't hold your breath. Don't fight the posture. Just surrender into it. You might notice trembling, and that's normal. Coming up gently. See and notice how that feels. We can relax our legs for a little bit. Just for a little bit. And then we're going to open it back up. Active again, engage. Take a deep breath in and fold over to the opposite. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling out. And challenge yourself a little bit. Push that thigh gently and lovingly. Open it up a little bit. Breathing in, exhaling out. Last time, breathing in and coming up. Good. Let's relax. Like you might need to pick your arms and help it in, or you just want to walk your legs in, whichever way is for you. Excellent. And we're just going to gently just make a big circle. Going and around. This is great for the internal organs. Also are really, really good for any type of intestinal, GI tract, gastro issues, right? Again, it helps a lot with all of the stimulation for our colon as well, constipation or anything like that. It's a great thing. Good. All right, coming back up. Now what I want you to take is going to take our right hand up. We're going to put it over to the left side of our chair. We're going to hold on to that. If for whatever reason you can't do that because your shoulder's hurting or whatever situation, that's okay. You can just put it on your left side of your body, okay? Try and just roll your shoulder back so your arms as straight as you can be. I'm going to hold on to my chair because it's available to me right now. You're going to take that left hand up. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to just bend in the opposite direction. This is for the left side of our body. Take a deep breath in. Big breath and a big release. Big breath. Reach that arm, reach that arm, reach that arm. Pushing that left hip down to your chair. So making sure it doesn't raise up. Send the breath into that area. It's a nice side twist. And it's a bend. Take a deep breath in, coming up. Exhaling out. And try not to rush and notice how your side of your body feels. Maybe your left side feels a little lighter. Maybe it's a little tingly. Just notice. And we're going to take our left hand, same thing. And you know what I say now, right? Whatever happens on the one side, don't assume it's going to happen on that side, right? Just pay attention to what it's wanting. Take that right hand up. Push your buttocks into the chair. Make sure both your sit bones are on the chair. Reaching that arm up, really active. My fingers are stretching out to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Don't hold any tension in your jaw. And we're going to bend into it. Big breath in. And see if you can hear your breath as you exhale out. See if you can actually hear your breath leaving your body. Big breath. Don't be shy. No one's going to hear it. Just breathe it out. Breathing in again. Try not to fold into it. Opening that up. Try not to cave in. Open it up. Exhaling. Last time. Exhale, coming up. Release that arm down. Release that arm that's around you. Relax, feel again. Good. When you put your hands together, you're going to just clamp your hands together like you're holding your own hands, okay? And you're just going to rotate your wrists, twisting your wrists. Big, purposeful, intentional ones. Now your elbows are bent, and see what happens when you try and extend your arms a little bit more, how the twist changes, and then bend it in closer to you, reaching it up, reaching it down, coming back to heart center, slowing it down to a stop. Pay attention to how you're holding your hands and hold it differently. So now if your right thumb is over your left, how mine is, you're going to hold it so your left thumb is over your right and all the other fingers are underneath each other. So they have a turn, and we're going to rotate. Take a deep breath in, straighten out your arms, making sure your soles of your feet are on the ground. If you're standing, making sure your tailbone is down. If you're sitting, making sure that your tailbone is tilted downwards. Your spine is erect. Your shoulders are relaxed. No tension in your jaw. Rolling it up. Take a deep breath in here, opening up your lungs, lifting your diaphragm, exhaling out all the way down. Excellent. Coming back to heart center, slowing it down. We're going to have a little bit of a twist of our eyes. So with everything going on with this virtual world now, most of us is probably on screen more than usual, whether it is to connect family or doing our work or whatever it is, right? So I want us to have your thumbs out, and I want you to take your right hand, your right thumb, and just take it up. And this time I want your head to stay straight, but your eyes are just following your thumb all the way up to the point where you can still see it. Take a deep breath in, exhaling out, bring it back down, following your thumb. Now to the side, shoulder height, to the part where you can't see it, right to where you can see it. Coming in, all the way down. Ask yourself what's going on with your breath. If you stopped or slowed it down, going too fast, then take that same thumb and just bring it in to your nose. Paying attention, you're going to get cross-eyed and have it come back up. Wonderful. Now we're going to do the same thing with your left, but keeping your right arm straight. Still muscle workout for your arms. And down. Take a deep breath in. Good. I cheated there a little bit. I tilted my head. So don't do what I just did. Keep your head straight. Only your eyes. Excellent. And now your left hand is coming in towards your nose. And coming back out. Good. Relax your arms, close your eyes, and just roll your eyes in the sockets. Let your eyelids just hug your eyeballs. Opposite direction. Good. So opening your eyes, we twist our lower backs, our upper backs, we twist our arms a bit, we twisted our eyes a bit. Now I want us to twist in the opposite direction. So what we're going to do is you're going to slide your buttocks to one side will go to the left side of your chair again, okay? And you're going to have your thigh right across your chair, okay? And you're going to have your right leg out behind you, okay? Making sure that your left leg, soles of your feet is on the ground, okay? And then you're gonna take this right leg and your foot, your toes are gonna be pointing towards the camera. Your camera's in front of you, so it's gonna be facing this way. So my toes are pointing this way, okay? And making sure that the whole surface area of your right foot is on the ground. And if you were to look down at your foot, you'd be able to make a line from your heel of your left leg all the way down to the middle of your right. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, you're going to be engaged. You notice how my knee now is over my ankle. You're going to take your deep breath in, and you give it strength, and sometimes maybe you already are in that position standing up. You're trying to go up off the chair, right? Because you can see I'm not on my chair. That's what you're trying to work towards. That's the position. But for now, it's not accessible to you. Just use your chair to help you. Okay, your arms are going to be out, taking a deep breath in. And this is going to be a gentle twist down for your back, lifting your left arm up, and you're going to be looking at the tips of your left fingers. Your right hand is sliding down your leg. Take a deep breath in, making sure your belly button is pushed towards your spine. Take a deep breath in, exhaling out. Big breath in again. Reach that arm up, exhaling out. And just as a counter pose, you're going to take your left hand, put it right onto your thigh, and you're going to take your right arm up and just pull it towards your back of you and let it fall however it wants. If it can wrap around, see mine's right there, fine. If your arm is really flexible, if you have shoulders, I don't suggest that. Any shoulder injury, don't do that. Just have it to flap right onto the back of your back body. Okay, engage your left arm. It's a gentle twist, opening up. The main thing is we're going to be opening up your chest, taking a deep breath in here, exhaling out. Big breath in, exhaling out. Take a deep breath in, let that right arm come back up, nice and slow. Bring it forward. You want to put your hands onto your thighs and lift your body up. And then slowly put your body over to the center. Stretch up your legs because we're going on to the other side. Okay? So shimmy your body over to the left side of your chair. Place your right foot solid to the ground. Bend that knee, the knees over to your ankle. Stretch that left leg out. Take a look. See if you're set up well. If you're standing, you can look at it. Once again, the whole goal is to try and eventually strengthen those muscles so you can lift your body off the chair, but use the chair to your advantage right now. Lifting those arms out strong, looking just beyond your right fingertips. Soles of your feet of your left back leg is completely on the floor and your toes are pointing forward. Take a deep breath in, placing that left leg, let it slide down, massaging your thigh, back of your leg, lift that arm up. Let your shoulders come down. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling out. Don't forget that belly button. Protect your core, engage your core, protecting your lower spine by engaging your belly button towards your spine. Relax your jaw. Smile into the posture. Be grateful that you can do any of this. Take an exhale out, bending. Forearm onto your right thigh. Left arm up. Reach, 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 reach. This arm is engaged, and then you're going to let your left arm go behind you, however it wants to go. If it wants to peek out to the side, let it. Opening up your chest. It's a nice twist. And last session we talked about, forgiveness and letting go. So this is good also for opening up your chest, your heart chakra. Anything that you need to kind of forgive and let go of, it's a really nice one to surrender into it. You can lift your head, can be looking down towards your toes, it can be looking up towards the sky, or it can be forward. Okay? Take a deep breath in, exhaling out, let your arm come back up, turning your body, pushing your arms back up. Let your body come up. Excellent. Release your legs. You did great. Just walk it out. If you're standing, walk it out. If you're sitting, walk it out. However it is, just walk it out. Great. So now you have the option. You can either lie down on your mat or you can sit comfortably on your chair. Okay, it's all up to you. But the main thing is get comfortable. This is the good part where you can let your body just absorb all that you did, and you can just feel the vibrations of the change of energy in your body. And even though it feels like you're doing nothing, the theory has it that it's probably one of the most important asanas. It's probably one of the most important parts of any yoga practice is when you're able to just sit still and in quiet and just be. Really let your body just take in everything that you did. You have no idea what new manifestations you just allowed your body to go through. So just absorb it. When you've gone through all this, don't need to rush it. Now we go right back to that intention that you had for the beginning of your practice. And I want you to just breathe that in. And intentionally take a nice long inhale. And this time we're going to exhale through our mouth with a big sigh. Inhaling again. An even bigger sigh out. Couple more times. No one can hear you. You're all on mute. So take a deep breath in. And don't be shy. Exhale out. Last time together. Inhaling. Let it go and surrender. Exhaling out. Excellent. And just breathe here, breathing into your feet. Notice any tingly sensations, let it be heavy. Tingling your, just noticing any tingling in your calves, and take a breath to your calves. And then just the back parts, the sides as well. And exhaling out. Send the breath all around your knees and to your thighs. I want you to send a couple of breaths to your thighs, those big, large muscle groups for all of us. So breathe it in, both the front and the back. Exhaling out. Relax our buttocks with the breaths and the breath all around our hips, buttocks. It's all light and relax. Your legs are relaxed. And breathe into your stomach. Let that breath just wrap around all the way to the back part of your body, your lower back. You breathe in again and it goes to the upper part of your stomach. And it wraps around you, all the twist that you did, and goes around to the upper back of your body. And you breathe in, it goes into your chest, all the opening that you did. And you exhale, the breath wraps around the back to the upper part of your body. Your upper back, your middle back, your lower back's all relaxed. Your chest is light. Breathing into your shoulders and your arms. Sending your breath all down to your palms of your hands, and out each one of your fingers as you know you stretched them, you reached. Send them love. Send your breath around your throat, your jaw. Breathing in and sending your breath all around your facial muscles, your eyes, taking any type of frown, noticing any inner smile of peace, of calm. And your ears just melt downwards. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling out. One more breath in. And exhaling out together. And just put your palms together wherever you are. Laying or sitting. Put your palms together to take some heat. A deep breath in. And just place that onto your left shoulder. Run it down your left arm. Tracing the meridian. Help with your relaxation. And just release it out. If you're lying on the floor, just slowly tilt your head back and forward, wiggle your toes. If you're sitting, you can do the same thing, just to bring your body back to here and now. And if you're laying down, gently turn your body to one side into the fetal position. And take your right or your left, whichever arm is at the top of your body, put your palm into the floor in front of you and push your body up to sitting. And those for us who are sitting in a chair, relax back into your chair. Try and sit your back up, spine straight. Your eyes can still be closed if you wish, or can be open. Just take a deep breath in, arms above your head. Bringing your palms together, bringing your over, right down to your heart center. And I'm hoping that with this session of twists and bends, that it helps you to take it off of your mat or off your chair, and you're able to more gracefully twist and bend with whatever hurdles or difficulties or challenges that you may be faced with tomorrow or the day after or the day after that. Just take your practice into your everyday. And with that, I say that the light in me sees and acknowledges the light in each and one of you, even though we're virtually. I truly believe I send it out to you. I say namaste.